Ah, the drip leaf. Nice. Rooted dirt? Wow. Oh, hello everyone. Vegas Vic 1965. I'm just checking out the Wandering Trader for 1.17 and his new interesting trades. He's got a number of them, but that's not what we're here for this week. We are back with the villagers, and this week we'll be looking at the shepherd. Now, the shepherd has a great number of trades in there to make him a great emerald farmer. And if you'd like to find out how, well, then stick around. So, without further ado, let's find out. Welcome back, everyone. Vegas Vic 1965, and I'm actually on the Bedrock server this week. I wanted to go over a couple more things that I know I've mentioned one or two of them in the past, and I thought I'd switch things up and be on the Bedrock server. So what you're going to need in order to get yourself a shepherd is obviously a villager you've never traded with before, and then you're also going to need to make yourself a loom. And it's relatively simple: 2 string and then 2 planks of wood of any kind. That'll get you a loom. You'll set that down for your villager. He'll pick up on that workstation. Now, if you're on Java version, if you have barriers where they cannot pathfind to any other workstations, they will go ahead and accept the workstation you set down next to him. When it comes to Bedrock, though, things are a little bit different. On Bedrock, hopefully the devs will fix this one day, among the many other bugs they have. If you set down a workstation like you see in here, I have 6 villagers, 6 shepherd villagers. If I just randomly set down their workstations in there, any one of these can accept a workstation in any other cubicle. That poses a slight problem, but for Bedrock players, the way to really find out if they've connected to that workstation is to watch out for those green particles. Same goes for the bed. Now, in a trading hall, you really only need 1 bed for Bedrock. For Java, you don't need to have a bed for those guys. Having that bed down there will keep these guys working at their workstations whether they can get to it or not. Without a bed, Bedrockers will not be able to have their villagers link up to any workstations. Or if they are already, like you see a master here, Master Shepherd, you take out his workstation, or you take out the bed, then all of these guys, if they don't have beds, or there's not 1 bed in the area, they will all just wander around in their little cubicle aimlessly, and they will not replenish their trades. So now, up on the screen, I'm going to go over the Bedrock side first on their trades. Trade number 1, you're going to get one of those 4 colors. It's going to be white, brown, gray, or black wool. You trade 18 of those to get an emerald. Trade number 2 is going to be 2 emeralds for 1 shear. Trade number 3 will be 12 of the following dyes for 1 emerald. Trade number 4 will be 1 emerald for one of the 16 colored wool or carpet, either or, but you'll get 4 carpet. Trade number 5, 12 dyes, and any one of those you'll get one of those, and you'll trade those 12 dyes for 1 emerald. Trade number 6, 3 emeralds will get you one of the 16 colored beds. Trade number 7, once again back to the 12 different colored dyes. There's 6 dyes in that group. You'll get one of those. Trade number 8, 3 emeralds will get you 1 colored or blank colored banner out of the group. Trade number 9 is always going to be 2 emeralds for 3 pictures. We go on to the Java side of things. Trades 1 and 2, it's a little bit more in depth and a little more difficult for the Java side, I'd say. Trades 1 and 2 will be 2 of the following. You're either going to get 2 wool of those colors, or you're going to get 1 of those wool and for 18 obviously for 1 emerald, or you'll get 2 emeralds for 1 shear. Trades 3 and 4, you'll get 2 of the following. It's either 1 of the 16 color wool or for carpet for an emerald. You could get a combination of either 2 wool, 2 carpet, or 1 wool, 1 carpet, but that's trades 3 and 4. Trades 5 and 6, you'll get 2 of the following. You can either get dyes, or you can get one of the 16 colored beds. Trades 7 and 8, you also get 2 of the following. You're going to end up with either dyes, or you'll get the colored banners. You can get 2 banners. You can get a dye and a banner. Trade number 9 is going to be always 2 emeralds for 3 pictures. I mentioned earlier in the video that the beginning of the video that these guys could be immensely popular, immensely help you with your Minecraft world as far as making emeralds. For the mere fact that if you are playing in hard mode, then you'll be able to do zombie villager conversions and you won't lose them, as opposed to easy mode or normal mode. Because in normal mode you have a 50-50 chance of these guys dying if you try and do a zombie villager conversion. If it is on easy mode, they will always die to those zombies. You will never be able to convert them. However, for easy and normal players, there is a chance you could find a zombie villager out in the wild. If there is an opportunity or the ideal conditions are there for a zombie to spawn, you have a 5% chance that it could be a zombie villager. If you're able to trap him, get him, and cure him, you'll have discounts. It won't be as good as some of the hard mode zombie villager conversion units that are out there, because we can get those down to 1. So let's move on to that, and you'll see this villager, for example, has 18 brown wool. He will trade for 1 emerald. But if you do several zombie villager conversions, you can get that all the way down to 1. And there's a lot of other villagers that offer the same kind of deal where they can get a lot lower pricing. But as far as all the other villagers that I've seen, this shepherd offers probably the most bang for your buck when it comes to getting emeralds. And how so? Because if you look down here, we have a number of dye trades as well. So those dye trades, we're looking at 1, 2, 3 plus the wool. That's 4 different trades, and we can get that down to 1 trade per emerald, so 1 dye per emerald. And if you've got yourself a sheep farm a dye farm set up or flower farm set up, you can make tons and tons of emeralds off these guys just by having, for example, just 6 as you see here. Now it's obviously going to take a few conversions to get that done. I would assume that at least 3 or 4 conversions, possibly just only 3, will get this 18 to stay down to 1. Possibly 2 conversions for the other ones that require 12 for the dye. So just remember that as a tip or a trick, or however you want to call it, to get you loads and loads of emeralds. Well, that's about going to do it for the Shepherd Villager for both the Bedrock and the Java sides. If I may have missed something, please let me know down in the comments, or if you have any questions, just leave me a comment below. I always answer my comments. If you like this video, click that like button. If you want to subscribe for past or future videos, click that subscribe button. It really helps me and lets me know that I provide great quality content for you guys each and every week. So until next week, we'll see you then. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Bye-bye.